billed as the biggest change to driving in a generation. So how has it all gone down? Well, I've come to the bottom of the Rhondda in Trehavard, and I'm going to drive through the valley to get a sense of how people are coping. We're just coming into Tonopandi now, and this is when you realise the South Wales Valleys is such a good place to see how this new law has gone down, because so many of the roads run next to terraced houses or shops in this case. So in practice, even though councils have discretion over exemptions, so many of the roads will have to be 20 miles an hour.
You can run faster than 20 miles an hour. Practical, you see push bikes go past you, and it's clogging the traffic up more.
I don't think there's many people that are for it. I think they're all against it.
And the buses lose.
Yeah,
they're
they're
not
all
on time.
late.
They're all late.
You know, people are hanging around for buses because obviously they got to go 20 miles an hour then, and it's just congestion on the roads. It's, our roads are terrible around here anyway.
So I've just gone from a 20 pretty quickly into a 40. It feels incredibly fast. I'm now back down to 30, and I'm now going into a 20. So we've gone 20, 40, 30, back into a 20, all in a really short space of time. I've come to Gelli Industrial Estate, or midway up the Rhondda, and this is a car parts company. From a business side of things, you get deliveries all the time.
Exactly.
We're a month in now, fellas. Well, has everyone, I mean, presumably you've had to kind of get used to it and change the way things work a little bit?
Obviously, customers' delivery times are changing, obviously, for us getting out. Well, so obviously, you know, we're obviously a lot phone-based because we deliver at the garages.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get a lot more phone calls, you know, where's my stuff, where's my stuff?
So you just get used to it, cut down the number of deliveries a day then, is it?
You got to, haven't you? We have to, we got no choice. If this is what they're forcing on us, this is what we got to do.
So I'm just leaving the industrial estate now, Gelli, and heading further up the valley, and what you hear a lot from people is how car really is king in the Rhondda at the moment, because there are no train services, because they're upgrading the main line, and it's going to be, that work is going to carry on for the rest of the year, so it really is all about car travel or buses. So what about the other big daily journey of the day? For so many people, the school run. I've come to Penreglyn Primary School in Treherbert to find out.
Around the valleys, it's not too bad to do 20 miles an hour. You can't really reach over 15, but in other areas where the roads are more like open and stuff, it is difficult.
People are confused. I was driving up from Llantrisod last week, coming up from Cowbridge, and there was a bypass road which is national speed limit, and someone was doing 20 miles an hour on there. So people are confused. They seem to be sticking, wherever they go, we just do 20.
I just find that how are you going to police it? So you are driving, perhaps you are the person that is staying in the 20 miles an hour, but you've got a lot of drivers that aren't sticking to the 20 miles an hour, and then you're causing an awful lot of aggression on the road.
There's been so much noise and controversy about 20 miles an hour. I was wondering how much anger I'd find today. Now, I'm not sure whether anger is the right word, but it is clear there are lots of people that remain to be convinced. And 1 month in slightly grumpy fashion, they are shrugging their shoulders and moving on, albeit at 20 miles an hour.